As Shakespeare said, find tongues in trees, books in brooks, sermons in stones, and good in everything. Just look up for 1 minute. 1 minute out of the 1,440 minutes in a day, and appreciate. Now, I'm not here to aggravate or complicate. I'm just trying to implicate that seeing can really captivate your mind.
Yeah, there is a lot about being closer to nature, because like in the town, it's like you'll go to a park or something which is nature, but it's man-made, whereas this is just natural, and it's like there's nothing really, it's not really been tampered with, apart from a couple of paths put in maybe for people to walk along, but it's very serene and very calming, I think.
I was sitting in the sun today when a sudden thought struck me. I look around an awful lot, but how often do I see? I took some time to ponder this hypothesis, put in some thought, and began my analysis. My findings were surprising. Turns out this town I was penalising, despising, chastising, was actually explicitly oversizing with style. That's it. A feast for the eyes, a real treat to see. Seriously, look for yourself. Don't just take it from me. Look up and around. You'll see it's fascinating, illuminating, rejuvenating, combobulating. Well done! That was awesome!
I enjoy being on my own, generally. So like, being out in a place like this, you've got no chance of being disturbed at all. So it is nice just to, you know, be in the middle of nowhere with, you know, nothing but yourself and the dog to entertain yourselves. You know, you can hear birds rather than people. You know, walking along in traffic and stuff, you haven't got that up here. You know, you can kind of get lost in your thoughts, you know, when you're in the middle of nowhere.
Look up, past the tree line, Past the kids in the bushes learning about the birds and bees, and you will see things you never saw before, like they were locked behind the door. Beauty hidden behind the veil of ignorance, there's a difference to observe. Like getting between the words of a lyricist, a poet, the beautiful mind that wrote it. Heads connected to feet by a beam from the eyes, the mind's filled with lies. The elegance is a machination of a materialist nation. Only can be paid for, not for free, you know. But take stock a second, stop using your mind as a weapon, and lessen your grip on your problems. Forget your troubles, just drop them. There's no need now to be mercurial, this is a tutorial to open up your eyes, normally so full of despise, to notice the enticements of your surroundings, like past generations of sounding chords. Through the artistry, a glimpse of their culture, but beware of the vulture, preying down on your divine creativity. And how would you express yourself with your outlets closed? Nothing left to stop you heading back out on the roads, but with willpower, art can survive. Next time look up and take in the sights. The way things change from day to night. As a child you may have caught a fleeting glimpse at the corner of your eye, but now you can take it all in. Pain will recede, and beauty is all you can see.
When you're next sat on a bench, procrastinating, look up and around. You'll see it's fascinating, illuminating, rejuvenating, combobulating. Now, I know that's not a word, but no words can describe this wonderful feeling I'm feeling inside. Since I've opened my eyes, I've opened my mind to the oddball beauty with which this town is entwined. And if you feel so inclined, I'll teach you my method. It's really quite simple. No, really, a toddler could get it. Ignore past conceptions, old affections, public interjections. Look at minutiae of detail, not just the retail. Look up, look down, look all around. Up in the air or on the ground. Famous words from Auntie Mabel. Sound advice that to follow we should be able. Are we really, as a race, so wrapped up in the pace of day-to-day life it causes us strife just to look up? As Shakespeare said, find tongues in trees, books in brooks, sermons in stones, and good in everything.